Who wants to pay 14 for Marner based on what you've seen? The complete polar opposite in the playoffs.
There's a lot of Taylor Hall situation going on with Mitch Marner. Taylor Hall was going to free agency, was going to get a massive deal coming out of Jersey.
Yeah, he had that MVP caliber season.
Like, was going to crush it, and got a 1 year at 8 and has continually declined in salary and production. I think it's
not
my place to.
It's the playoff stuff. That's what the difference is. Marner's still going to be a really good
wants him then. If you can't help me win in the playoff.
A team that wants Mitch Marner is a team that's having trouble getting in, not a team that's already in and can't win.
You're just simplifying it too much. I get what you're saying, but okay, now we got Marner and he helps us get in, but we can't win when we're in because we got Mitch Marner.
What about Pittsburgh?
God, no.
Why?
Because they're tearing this thing down. They're not building it up. They're still tearing down.
Yeah, I wouldn't see Pitt. I guess I see.
Why not?
I still think it's
the same way. You want Mitch Marner, he's going to get you 90 to 100 points.
No, because Pittsburgh's been in and not won, and it's time to rebuild.
They haven't been in years.
That's what you want for Pittsburgh to do. That doesn't mean that's
what their actions and it's the GMs said essentially as much. That's why Mike Sullivan's not there anymore. It's like it's time to rebuild.
Anyway, I don't think he's going to Pittsburgh either. But your argument for Utah,
so you're a new team, a new franchise. You need a star. You need a face of the franchise.
Your team is built to continue to get better. You didn't make it this year. Why does Mitch Marner? So we get in, and then what? Now we
lose, but at least you got in, and your fans have something to cheer about. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
not without.
I'm just saying that if you're a smart, all the warts that are there are not. I don't believe are going to change. I will trust Jay Rosehill has watched more, and that he's got and a little bit that I've seen of Mitch Marner and whatever seems to be a common theme. Do you think this is how old's Mitch Marner? Do you think at the age of 30? He's going to go from, I can't figure it, I'm terrible in the playoffs.
He's going to continue to be who
I don't know, right? Like, I don't.
And so that's only really valuable to a team that is dying so hard just to get in.
Or is there a spot where a team can say, look, we know what he is.
We got enough around him to protect him.
Yeah, like remember Phil Kessel, this guy can't.
Yes, when Phil doesn't have Phil Kessel's contract, you can't pay him as the top guy, is what I'm saying.
Is there a team out there that's got the foundation where it's this guy doesn't need to do post game? He's going to get paid.
Non-hockey market, put up your points.
Put up points.
Got lots of toughness around him. I don't know. That would be Vegas for me. That would be Vegas.
Florida.
Boy, it doesn't feel like that's Vegas's DNA though.
No, but
I think you're talking about a better chance of turning him around in Florida.
They don't want any interest in him. They don't have any soft
But that's why your argument makes no sense to me.
To me, that would be.
You can't put Utah and Florida in the same box. One team is dying just to get in. The other is trying to hang banners.
Yeah, but that's why he's saying one is a better fit in his opinion.
He's saying it's not a fit in Utah. I'm like, hello, it's a huge fit in Utah.
Well, you know everything, so it must be.
No, I just think
it's because you have that opinion. You declare it to be true.
Florida is the spot where you have the you have the room.
Where's the best spot for Marner's with guys that can surround him and play? Just put up points, and we'll deal with the rest. They've got the best culture in the end. They play the right way. He doesn't have to play. Everyone else will do all the hard lifting for him and just come put up points. And there's no pressure because no one fucking knows who you are.
Yeah, they don't have the cap. He's not a fit there. But I hear what you're saying. Like they could absorb him. They don't have any interest.
But in terms of just stylistically, that's why he would work there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and in real world, it's like they're going to absolutely pay Sam Bennett before they chase.
Ordinarily Tampa Bay, but it feels like they're. I don't know what's going on there.
It doesn't feel comfortable in Tampa Bay from the coach to the GM to the players.
And guess who you get to face in the first 2 rounds every year? Florida. You're the little sibling now. That used to be the big brother. Now you're little brother.
It'll be a fun one to watch. Is there a scenario where the money isn't there that he and everyone assumed? I think we all did.
Yeah. And again, what's the money? Like, does he get 12 instead of 14? Like, he's going to get paid. It's just, is someone going to really blow the doors off after watching another playoff meltdown? Maybe you're at the Rantanen money rather.
Because regardless of what you think your room is,
no way you should make more than Rantanen.
How solid the veterans, all of this, and how you want to sell it to yourself. You are buying a proven playoff dud.
Yep.
At this point in his career.
Regular season stud, playoff dud. That is his DNA.
And how were we judged? By playoffs. Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to Toronto. I can't see.
Look, they have to win 2 in a row and beat Florida, and he has to play well for that even to have a snowball's chance in hell.
And that's just it.
Yeah.
Okay, go get
So
3
go do
tonight.
the things you've never done. Go
do
be the
it.
guy
Go
you've never
on. It's
been.
like Hellebuck going to Dallas tomorrow. Like,
Yeah,
do it.
Oh, shut out in Dallas? Okay. I'm a
Now you've got my
believer.
attention.
You've got to be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've waited 9 years for the Mitch Marner legacy playoff game.
9.
Hasn't happened.
Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.